Era munange naleetayo nakayimba wesibadde nyumiza ndese enkoko osula entula wagirese enkoko Sheeba na Sheeba mukajjafa munange ndese entula ndese enkoko osula.
When I talk to him about what I want, he's like, by the way, I want this and I want her. And I'm like, listen, the only way I can be involved in that, because I'm a Kama woman and I'm a believer, is the only way, and he knows the only way if she says yes. So it wasn't a thing of, because I've known him for quite some time, but I didn't even know you. I didn't even know his kids. I didn't even, so really, it's not something I've been creating in my head. I'm a very fucking open-minded person, first of all. And then when you showed him your picture for the first time and the kids, I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I'm like, I want to meet her one time. And then when you came to Uganda, he's like, okay, come around. And then I met you and you're a beautiful human. And I'm attracted to beautiful humans. And I loved how warm you are with your family. I'm like, this is cute. I would love to be part of this. I spoke to him today. I told, he's in a better place. I spoke to him today and I told him to make sure he understands his side. It's not about what he wants. There's another person involved in this. It can't be just about him and what he wants. We talked for almost an hour and he understood. He said no, and he made it very, 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 very clear.
Bannange tetwafuna chance eteesa ku odieno mujje tuteese ku odieno naye mmwe do you guys realize bana abantu bali mukabasatu you guys realize do you guys realize these people were in a trouble? By the way, mbabulire saagala muntu asinikira wano binyombo Sheeba tasobya temukikola nange teri muntu atasobya ebyo ebintu byemukozesa abantu mistake ne misleading abantu gundi tasobya tekijja kusoboka era wano saagalawo bannange muntu buli muntu asobya yes. Tekijja ekyo kusoboka bannange mbadde njagala mujje katuplayinge audio eno audio tuyina okuddamu ne tugiteesa oba mwagala oba nedda.
When I talk to him, I was like, oh, that's
it's not something I've been creating in my head. It's not something I've been creating in my head. Because I didn't know you, I didn't know about your kids, as in bawee yeyabangamba. It's not something I've been. What was she creating in her mind? Bagamba mbu yasaba omukyala kati bakole tirisamu mbu omusajja yasaba. Oh, actually, kankabadiremu muwulire.
Kagweyo Senga.
Eh?
Kazanye kagweyo.
No, wait. From the beginning, the man wanted to have, like, to be in a relationship of abantu basatu. Era agambye, and I think Sheeba was open to it. That's why amugambye. It's not something I was putting in my head because I did not know about you or your kids, meaning your husband introduced that idea to me. Mukategedde oba? Actually, here I'm Team Sheeba ngenda nchuka. Bannange ngenda nchuka nenda kubeera ku side ya Sheeba. Mbategeeza bannayuganda abandi abanali nanyigira Sheeba nenda kudda ku side ya Sheeba. Kankawuliriza bulungi nka discussinge bulungi mulabe. Ndi ku yes, katu kaddemu.
It's like when I talk to him about what I want, he's like, by the way, I want this and I want and I'm like, listen, the only way I can be involved in that.
I told him this is what I want, and he said, by the way, I want this. No, I told him the only way I can be involved in what? Oh, kati amagezi gaze after 1 year. Gakomyewo. Amagezi gange gakomyewo after 1 year ndi timu Sheeba. Ndi timu Sheeba. Banange abandabe sawa yonna kigozi. Abantu bagamba nze nefuula bannanga amagezi bwegadda nondako side entuufu bannanga abantu abali eyo we mutuleetera abasajja bammwe bazino oba abakazi bammwe please don't get it don't start crying if other things come to them.
It's like when I talk to him about what I want, he's like, by the way, I want this and I want
when I talk to him about what I want, wandikawo gwe analyst. When I talk to him about what I want, he said, by the way, I want this, I want that. And I'm like, it's not about what you want. The only way I am going to be involved in this. In what? In what?
Like, listen, the only way I can be involved in that, because I'm a Kama woman and I'm a believer, is the only way, and he knows the only way if she says yes.
Remember, she's a feminist.
She's a feminist. Actually, Sheeba is not a fake feminist. Yes, Sheeba. Agambia, the only way I will involve myself in this is if she says yes. Who? The lady.
The other woman, yeah.
If the lady is open to this relationship, inti bawee aweko Sheeba.
So Sheeba knew the guy had
Sheeba
kids.
did not want marriage. Sheeba has always made it clear that ayagala okuzaala omwana naye nga taata w'omwana ali mu bulamu bw'omwana. Nkyogerako before.
But remember, she knew that the guy has kids.
Agambye she did not know it's the guy. Kubanga Sheeba yali amanyi that guy as a promoter. Owulira ne batandikako ndooza okweryamu nga w'obimanyi. Ate bannange omuntu okubeera promoter wo ebya mukazi we bikwatirako gwe byo obeera obimanyi.
Oba tomanyi.
Lindako. Kati ulira bannange muwulirize.
Because I've known him for quite some time, but I didn't even know you. I didn't even know his kids. I didn't even. So really, it's not something I've been creating in my head.
It's not something I've been creating in my head. Mukategedde.
Nkufuna kati tugende maaso.
Bannange amugambye I have known Jeff for quite some time. I did not know about you. I didn't know about his kid, as in I did not know about his private life. Meaning it's the man that actually told her, inti waliyeyo omukyala waliyeyo abaana. It's not something I've been creating in my head, meaning an open relation. Being in a relationship of abantu abasatu is not something I've been creating in my mind. However, it looks like the woman said no.
But ani abadde anenya Sheeba ku nsonga eno? Because we know
Person, first of all. And then when you showed him your picture for the first time and the kids, I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I'm like, I want to meet her one time.
When he showed her the lady's picture, what was the conversation about? And then Sheeba was, I would like to meet her sometime. Meaning the conversation, banange eriye y'omuntu bawo bwa kulaga boyfriend we bwakulaga ekifaananyi kya mukyalawo omugamba I would like to meet her. There must have been a conversation where the guy was trying to show Sheeba that he can get into a relationship with her and the wife is okay with it. Tugende maaso.
And then when you came to Uganda, it's like, okay, come around. And then I met you and you're a beautiful human. And I'm attracted to beautiful humans.
And the woman went and met Sheeba. And the woman went and met Sheeba. And Sheeba appreciated the woman because she's attracted to beautiful humans. Amagazigaze. Puriti amagazigaze. And why would Sheeba mention it? And I am attracted to beautiful humans, telling that to a fellow woman. Bananga magezi gaze oba teganaba kuja. Ku Sheeba kwestava. Banange okuva n'olwaleero nali nanyigira Sheeba mbu yazaala mujafa munsonyiwe. Sheeba nkuwagira 10 ku kinnaakyo bwe libeera ddogo linkutte.
Sheeba tasobya.
Ndi muma. Why was the wife meeting Sheeba? And why is Sheeba giving this information to the wife? Wanji? Because this is between Sheeba and the wife.
Oyinza okugamba girl code.
Oyinza okugamba ki? Girl code. Girl code ku mukira gumu. Mwe abandaba bw'omiitinga mujjawo oli attracted to her beauty. It is not girl code. This was an understanding. And that woman knew. Omanyi bamukyala mukulu mugenda ne muleta wane bintu bya sympathy tujja basabula ebitama. Bannanga abantu abandaba okuva n'olwaleero ndi Sheebaholic. Abantu abandaba okuva n'olwaleero amagezi gakomyewo after 2 years. Nange ndi muntu ndi mukadde kati fa abakadde oluusi tutegeera mpola. Amagezi gakomyewa. Sheeba is innocent. Sheeba is innocent. Nze ku Sheeba kati kwestava. Sheeba is innocent. Tubadde ngaawo ne tumugamba Sheeba wayingirira amaka era omukazi yalwala kansa. Nawa bawee empapula. The family was younger. The woman knew. The woman knew, and not woman knowing, but the husband is a womanizer. The woman was entering into an open relationship of 3 people. She knew. The woman wanted other things. Yes.
Wait,
when Sheeba got pregnant, the woman was pulling out. You cannot be pulling out. My dear, you cannot be pulling out when he nutted in. Techijja kusoboka today.
When I talk to him about what I want.
Okutandika. Okunotinga down Banna penny yange daze oyagala chalude mbazi na Sheeba. Wandika inti. Jeff was Sheeba's man.
Yes.
Jeff was known to Sheeba. Eranga omuntu atanonoza bitamukwata kwe omukazi ebyabaana yali tabimanyi teyabuuza. Era omwami kati question the elephant in the room. At what point and why was the man telling Sheeba about the wife and the kids? The wife and the kids. Because ulira why the man now was finally telling her about the wife and the kids.
I'm a very fucking open mind.
Beautiful humans. And also how she was warm to her family. She said, this is beautiful. I would like to be part of this. Yezabuuza mukazi wa Jaffa yali ameetinga Sheeba under which pretext? Yali amumeetinganga omuyimbi wa bawee nga bawee promoter. Yali amumeetinganga fani we. Yali amumeetinganga ani? Wandika. Yali amumeetinganga ani?